Hello folks, welcome back into the Let's Look Brad channel. So it has been a while. If you've seen, I haven't had a good box of coins to be able to search because they've been uncirculated the past 2 times. I had to go to Casper. So I'm in Gillette area. It's tough to get coins here. They didn't have anything, but I got this box down in Casper as mentioned, and we do have circulated quarters. I'm over the moon because it has been a while. So hopefully we get some silvers, W's, some varieties, airs, something like that in there. But while I was down there also, I stopped by the Colonial Coin Shop. And if you watched the last video I had a heck of an offer. Actually, I got a really good offer on a lot of quarters, basically, that were silver proof, whatever. But I got a lot of quarters last time that were silver, had a really good price, within like $2 to $3. You know, they run about $7 to $8 for silver price, and the premium on them. But anyhow, we've got another bag loaded up, and it's different coins in there. As you see, we got some memorabilia pieces, some nice little token piece also. I want to show you that a little later on, but this is probably going to be a different video. Just to give you a heads up, I want to be able to tap onto this quarter box here and play with it. But we got us a nice slab. I'm going to show you that also. A couple of coin holders, 550 wheat cents. But this is going to be one video, but I'm definitely going to jump on the quarters right now because I'm itching to get into some coin rolls. And like I say, it's been a while. So hopefully y'all stick with me to the end of the video here. I'll mention a couple other things in detail, but anyhow, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget that. And then also, like I say, make sure you pop a like button. It helps out, helps me out, helps get this video out. But let's jump into it. Cross the fingers we get something. All right, so I'm down probably 18 rolls, give or take, in there. So do have some nicer ones set off to the side here that I want to check my album whenever I get back to the house. Got a nice little toner there. I'll show you here in a second. And then a few of them that I've got stacked up here that I need to go through. And I stack these off to the side as a check for extra varieties and errors that are on these. Look them up under the scope, see if there's anything on it. But I bring you guys in because this roll here, I opened it up. That one there looks to be silver. So that one there definitely looks silver to me. Let's see. Looks silver. Looks nice too. 64. So that's going to be a 90% silver quarter with that silver edge on there. Got a mint mark? Nope, no mint mark. Mint mark will be right here, right above the E and the R right there, but it's not there. So that's a Philadelphia. We got a silver, and man, it has been a long time since I've got a silver quarter out of a roll. Anyhow, cross the fingers we get some more, or W's. Okay, bringing you in for a little update. Got 21 rolls left in the box, give or take. I got quite a few of the varieties, as I tell y'all, set up here. The Bicentennials, usually set these off to the side. You definitely want to look for that Denver Bicentennial with the DDO on there. That's worth some money. I showed you earlier, got that nice toner there, that brownish coloring, gold brownish coloration to it. You can definitely tell the coloration between all the others in this one. Got a counter stamped one, get laid, I guess. But it's funny because it's Hawaii and it's laid. But anyhow, so that's a counter stamp one there. We do have a lot of these really nicer Denver, Philadelphia coins that I've got here. This one's actually probably going to upgrade in the binder. This is the Philadelphia MUK, and that's pretty nice. Usually I don't get them that nice out of the box, but those are a little tougher for me actually to find. So definitely want to hold on to it, check it out. Now I'm going to show you a couple of things up under the scope. Reason why I tell you the varieties, there's a lot of years through here, like the 65s, 83 Philadelphia, another 65. You got the newer State and Park quarters that also has designs and errors and stuff like that on there. But I'm gonna pull this 83 Philadelphia out because it might have something on it. It's a little beat in, but it's an 83 Philadelphia. But what you're looking for is going to be the spitting eagle actually on the back. And if you look right by the eagle's beak, it looks like it's something there. So I want to put this up under the scope, see if we got something on it. As I say, it's a little beat in, but you're going to be looking right here. And if you kind of tilt it off to the side, that is the spitting eagle. If it was in better shape, it'd be really nice. The spitting eagle is basically just a die clash you got right there going on. And another identifier for the die clash, if you come on down here by the feet, which is a bigger one too, and I haven't set this up under the scope yet here if you need to take a look, but the clashing will be right here. I'm guessing that's portion of the leaf probably. You might have more clashing on the other side by the arrows over here, which is lightly. You'll have some more down below here. There's a little bit here, a little bit right past the leaf. But really rough condition. You can see the bottom side of the head right here. This is basically the Washington's head right there on the bottom. So if you flip it directly over, his head is going to be stamped on the bottom there. Let's see if we got any clashing on the front up here. Like I said, it's in rough condition. Wish it was better. A little tough. Anything by the neck? Yep, a little bit right there. Clashing. On the ponytail. Yeah, really rough condition, but wish it was in better shape. I just kind of vaguely saw it as I was flipping through. It might be a little bit right here. But I definitely wanted to pull it out, show y'all you definitely want to have a better condition. One, you know, they're not too high priced, but they're really tough to get in a higher grade for sure. I haven't seen one at any coin show, coin shop or whatnot, but yeah, we got a spitting eagle there, so that's interesting. Set it off to the side just as a find. Let's come down here and see. Let's flip this one over. All right, this is a Denver minted. This is going to be the Ellington quarter. So Duke Ellington's right there. But what you're looking for is 2009. You're going to look in the piano, basically between the ELL, the piano keys also. And you might have where it looks like the E and the L's, the two L's, are basically stamped inside of the keys itself, or almost drooping like it's just drooled. The ELL is kind of drooled in there. But I'm not seeing it on here. We don't have anything standing out, so that's perfectly fine. You can also have some DDR, which it kind of looks like it's doubled around there, but could be just some kind of, might be a little doubled, hub doubling or something like that. Not seeing anything there. Yep. Not seeing anything on this one, but yeah, definitely look for that if you're looking at the 2009 Denver Duke Ellington quarters. They're worth a lot of money, so you want to make sure you check those out. That's runaway quarter. This one right here is going to be a Philadelphia, and this one is just for fun. If you find these areas, you might be able to sell them for a couple of bucks. Usually I don't hold on to them, but this is going to be a Homestead quarter. You're going to be looking for, the main thing is going to be a leaky bucket. You'll have a nice little die chip right here. And then you can have some that have a die chip run to a crack and another big die chip below here. And it's not on there. You can come up here and look for a double pump handle, which is something right there. Let me click you in real quick. Looks like a little bit of something right there. Tough to call, but that's not much of a pump handle to me. Usually you'll see it and like the full pump handle is doubled right on top of it. So we're gonna make sure to look for that. Zoom you back out. Then too, this one has snow on the roof if it's there. You'll have like die chips up and down the roof here. You want to make sure you're looking at, see if there's anything in there. Nothing in the window. Yeah, this one's actually pretty clean, so nice. Philadelphia. Anyhow, make sure you check for that. That's an error, so that's something. I mean, it could be a variety. I don't see it on any other websites when I went to it. Let's go down through here. Let's see, 2021 Philadelphia. 2021 Philadelphia, same thing. You want to check in top of the hat up here and see if there's a die chip or anything in there. I'm not seeing it in here, but some of the times, a bunch of the coins that I've got for the 2021 Philadelphia, you'll have a little die chip. The main ones are filled in just right here in the top side of the hat. But if you can find one that actually is a big chip, it touches the E, goes through the P, and comes back up here into the other side of the hat. So we want to make sure to check for that. This could have a die clash. I'm not seeing it on there. You can have doubling on the sword, doubling on the handle, but not seeing anything on this one, so that one's for the bag. Let's move on over here. Let's check out 1965 while I got you. The 65 can have a DDO or a DDR. It's always going to come Philadelphia. Usually a Denver mint mark would be sitting there, but these are only in Philadelphia. Let's see. Not seeing anything there. Get you back up on the screen a little more. A little thicker 9, thicker 6. You see like the belly of it, like the inside of the 9. But nothing much, nothing standing out really. Let's flip it on over, see if you got anything for a DDR. You'll see splitting on basically the S's and the T's. The S's are the biggest thing that stands out on it. Not seeing anything on here. No machine doubling possibly, yeah. All right, well, we don't have anything on the 65 here, but that's what I'm looking at. That's what I do. I just, like I said, go through the rolls, pull up the years. I might have them on there, stack them up here, double check through there like I did with this one here, like I showed you. Double check through there, see if there's any varieties and errors. But while I got you here, we might as well do one more. Let's do a Denver Minted Bicentennial. This one is going to have a really nice DDO if you can find it. Really tough to find. They usually grade, a lot of these grade pretty low, but they're well worth the value if you ever find one. And they'll have, like I say, a DDO. Biggest thing you're looking for is on Liberty. You'll have like the backside of the B is doubled, the E on the backside is doubled. You see the notching on the I if it's doubled. I mean, you can definitely tell whenever you have it. But this is plain Jane. Plain Jane. Anyhow, flip it on over, see if we got a die clash right around the stars of the face. Nope, not seeing anything there. Nothing by the drum and nothing behind the back of the head. Cool. All right, well, let's keep moving there. All right, well, we went through all 50 rolls in there, which we didn't find any W's, but we did find us a silver. I'm really excited to find that, and I haven't found one in a while. And you guys know whenever you go through rolls and you find a silver over there, it's a nice little rush. So it's been probably 6-8 months since I've had a silver quarter come out of a box. But we did have a bunch of these really nice. These are going to be all the Denver on top. These are the Philadelphia. They're in beautiful condition. So I'm going to go ahead and flip them up, take them home. So if y'all have watched my videos in the past and you haven't, make sure to check back through the playlist. I've got hundreds of videos on there. But I have been doing a quarter album for a long time. And basically whatever I pull out of the boxes is what I upgrade that quarter album with. Now the album is actually in a 3-ring binder, and I put all the state and park quarters in there. I have every quarter selected from the 1999 Philadelphia Delaware quarter all the way up to the new 2024, and I think I'm missing the 2024 Philadelphia quarter, which that's about the only one, but we'll find it one way or another in a box somehow. So anyways, I'm gonna flip these up, take these to the house. We do have that counter stamped one, the nice little toner we have. This one here on top I want to show you up underneath the scope. It's gonna be a 1994. This one's probably, it looks like the dye deterioration, but probably some kind of machine doubling on there. It's a little tough to tell because that looks like actual doubling. But the thing is, look how thick Liberty is. The L is just chunky, huge. It's all just really, really, really chunky. Like I said, that R has that going on with the R. T is huge, and then that Y is huge also. You come down here though, you see that the P kind of looks like it's let me zoom you in some, but the P kind of looks like it's machine doubling, how it's kind of squished and pulled out. Then you come down here to the 84 or 94, and the inside of the 4 itself on the back side, the bottom side of the 9, it's nothing on the back side here of either of the 9s, either the 4 also. But you see that 1, it's dye deterioration basically whenever it just squishes in and everything just oozes out around it. It's basically because the dye is getting worn out enough. But you see the same thing on the N, the O, but yeah, I mean, it looks like dye deterioration. It could be just some kind of machine doubling, master hub doubling or something like that. And if you could tell also on the lips there, you turn it sideways, you can definitely tell on the lips, across the nose, a little bit across the forehead right here coming around. I think yeah, so anyhow, really chunky, really interesting. Haven't seen one of these. Honestly, haven't seen one of these at all. But yeah, let me know what you think. If it's dye deterioration, I think it's going to be. But then we had our 1983 Philadelphia Spinning Eagle, but I wish it was in better condition. I probably won't keep it, probably throw it back. We have our 1964 Philadelphia silver quarter. Now, silver quarter also, you can have DDO or DDR on it. I didn't see anything on this one. You'll definitely tell if it's got some kind of doubling on it, but not on here. A little bit of damage there on the Y. Nothing on the 4. 1964. Yep, nothing on there. And if you spin it over also, you can definitely check on the back of the 1964s, I think, if there's spacing in between that E and an S. That'll definitely tell you the what type A, type B there. So don't see anything on there. But we've got silver. I'm pretty over the moon about it. As you know, silver's kind of right over that $31 an ounce right now, so that's really nice that we got a silver cord out of there. Pretty excited. I'm actually excited that we got more to look for in the Philadelphia versions, because it's been tough for me to get really nice Philadelphia coins. Anyhow, you guys, hope y'all liked the video. Make sure you stay tuned, because I'm actually going to jump on to this stuff right now, knock out a video for it, and also bring you that video too. Hope y'all liked the video. Give it a thumbs up, please, if you wouldn't mind. Tap that subscribe button and wait for this next video.